you ready to move with us? Are you ready to move? Yeah. So we are going up to our house way up in Maine and getting a bunch of stuff. And I am driving a 26-foot truck. Yeah. I'm a little nervous about that, but I used to drive a bus actually. Years ago, we didn't used to have a nice 15-passenger like this. We had a nice bus. And I actually loved the bus because you could stand up, and like my son was disabled, so you could lock the locks in there, and yeah, it was really nice just to have that space. And so we are going up to Maine. First we have to stop 2 hours from our house, pick up the truck because our local place did not have the truck size. But I didn't figure that out until like a day and a half before we were supposed to go pick it up. So me and my daughter are going to go pick that up today. She's going to drive the van, I'm going to drive the truck, and then my husband is working today. He will meet us tomorrow. We have, what do you say, girl power? Not really. We're just doing what has to be done, guys. So we are going to go up there. Another daughter is in the hospital with Azariah. I had to get approval for that to like go through so that she could sit with him over the weekend while I was here. There was just a lot of what ifs going on this weekend, so we decided that it would be best if one person was there. I had already put the truck into my name, and let's face it guys, I need to organize some stuff. 15 people, I'm not taking everything. I needed to organize some things. That's a necessity. I'm like the organizer, I don't know what you'd say, like coordinator of people and that type of, and that. So I really needed to make this time for that. I am a couple cups of coffee in, and yeah. We might had to manage diabetes. We had to put a sensor on this morning, but it takes like 3 hours before it like computes with the other one because she's on a G6. Anyway, you don't need to know all that. We are going to head up there and do this, right? So I think we have about an hour and a half more maybe to get to where we're going to pick up the truck, and then it's about 2 hours from there to go drive to our house. Coffee. I have a little headache. I'm debating if I just ate, so I'm debating if I should take some Tylenol. I know some of you guys said that I should go see a doctor or whatever for a headache. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about it. Given the circumstances, I have never actually had high blood pressure. I actually go usually opposite. I have very low blood pressure. So I'm not super concerned about that. And my doctor is still way up here. So it's not something I would normally, we are more laid back type people as far as medical intervention and type things. If you see a reason around it, then, you know, a reason around it is I'm sleeping on a mat in a hospital with things beeping all night, and like sleeping like this half the time, or like just in these odd positions. I can feel like the strain in my neck. I probably would be better off going to a chiropractor than a doctor at this point right now, guys. Anyway, so plan is for today to try to get as much of the big stuff as possible taken apart. Maybe start loading that into the truck. Let's see. I have to sort through a heck of a lot of stuff. I'll take you along for that. And I don't know how much I can take you along. I probably will take you along. We'll have to see what this video turns out to be. So yeah, I have lots of like mental plans in my brain. I'm trying to clear out the front section of the house in case we decide to rent out the front section of our house. That's a whole, I guess, another story, whatever. There's somebody coming that we're going to talk to, see if it's something that's interesting them. And if they're not interested, we may actually just fix it up and then try to rent the front of our house out to somebody. There's many reasons behind the fact that we would only rent the front out. Mainly it would be the least amount of work that would need to get put into the house and money that would need to get put into the house in order to make it a rentable property. If you remember, I have not yet completed the bathroom project. That would need to get completed if I was doing whatever. Yeah, so just a bunch of things. Wood stoves can't be in houses to get rented. Yeah, a bunch of things. And I'm not too concerned about it. Honestly, it's not a bill for us because we've already paid off our mortgage. I think I mentioned that before in another video, but for those of you who are just starting to follow us, we've paid off our mortgage a few years ago. So I feel really blessed. So where we are renting this other property, it is expensive. It really is expensive, but we are like tweaking our budget in order to make this work for this season in our life. And our season is a bit crazy, and that's okay. So I guess our plan, who knows, because God has a bigger plan, but he has opened this door for us to be in this rental, and I feel so blessed by that. But our plan is we're going to rent for a year or two, and then we'll think about if we're going to move someplace else, if we're going to buy someplace else, how that's going to look. But we need to just establish where we're at, take a moment to breathe, take a moment to enjoy our family, take a moment just to sit around the kitchen table, play games, eat supper. Yeah, we need a moment. So the moment that we are going to have is going to be in this rental that we are about to move into. So I hope you enjoy our journey with us. Put on your seatbelts. I'm about to drive this beast. Back. It's raining, sleeting. I'm not quite sure. We're back with our truck, van, truck. Gonna fill that bad boy up. Yes, we are. I'm gonna miss that swing. All right, let's go. Do you guys know where we are?
Home.
It's gonna be a new home pretty soon. We are here, guys. Gotta figure out what we're bringing, what we're not, what we're doing. All right, let's see. This, gonna try to bring this table. I know we're crazy, yes, but I think we're gonna do it because this room is the same size as the other one that we're renting. So if we can fit it, that would be great. I want to try to bring that and those. All the chairs that stack, which are these ones. Maybe need to put some of those things together. What? You chilly? You can help take bunk beds apart? Yeah? Okay, let's look around. Oh, you can just put on, you can put it right there, it's fine. Okay, that'll be fine. Yes, if you want to, that's fine. All right, looking around, figuring it out. Let's see. Need a new battery. These need to come. Yes, these need to come. I need those. We're going to take these bunk beds. Those will be the boys. That will stay. If we can fit that, then they can probably have that. We'll just see what we can fit. But things. They took a bunch of stuff out. I know, it's so dark. They took a bunch of things out of the attic. So I need to sort through as much of this stuff as I possibly can and go through books. First, I'm going to go through the stuff that is upstairs. Go ahead and shut that over. Upstairs in the bathroom, we need to bring our, what is that? Internet type stuff so my husband can hook that up at our house. I'm going to go upstairs and see what that looks like and where I'm going to start. I think the boys are going to start taking beds apart. And then we are going to start taking mattresses down. But I might need to plug you guys in. So this is how I had the little girl's room. So we have these two sets of bunk beds. and then this bed. So this bed, no, hold on. One of these. Yeah, I think it's this bed. This bed is the top to a triple bunk. So this bed is probably going to come as well. So what we're going to work on is taking all these mattresses and shoving them down. There. Then we have, this is my massive bed. This is actually a king with a queen. These two mattresses need to come downstairs. Yeah, I gotta go through all of that stuff. As you can tell, we have kind of come here and like torn through stuff for things that we need. So now it's to try to like get all the things that we need and get things back in order. So it is, we've been on the road since 7:15, I think it was. And it is now 1:30. Is it 1:30?
Huh?
What time is it? 1:17. It's now 1:17. We literally just arrived. So we're going to start tearing this stuff around. I'm going to plug you guys in for a little bit and making good time. Got the two big cushions here. It's only 1:51. It's only been like half an hour. So we got the king size bed, the queen size bed, mats down here. We have all of these mats down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twin mats down here. They took apart one of the beds. The boys are working on another bed. Let me think. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it a little crookedly. We're doing stuff in the bathroom. I'm gonna bring, these are my essential oils. I think on later videos I'm gonna explain to you, talk to you about essential oils a little bit. And then these two pictures, my great grandmother actually made. So this one and this one, I know, odd place in the bathroom to have them, but I think I want to bring them with me. It is so hard to know what to bring. It's like my brain is just so overwhelmed with everything, but I need to make decisions. I need to make good decisions because I don't want to fill our new home with a bunch of stuff. But then like my heart's like, oh, remember when? Oh, I love this. Remember this? I have to just be like, okay, let's be practical here. Let's figure out here what we need and what we don't need. And yeah, what we need and what we don't need. I don't even know. I think I have way too many of things. Although I need more of these. These are head coverings. I need more of these because the baby is always using mine. Which is lovely. I'm so glad the baby is using mine. He likes to nuzzle his little head up against my head coverings whenever I am not there. Which I totally love. That's so exciting. Trying to see what is in all my drawers. It's like I need 10,000 years of stuff. 10,000 years of stuff. 20 years of stuff to fit in a small, it's not a small house. It's really not a small house. To fit in the size house that I need, and I also don't want stuff all over the place. So I need to figure this out mentally, physically. What is this going to look like? Okay, how many tank tops do I need? Do I not wear some of these tank tops? Because let's face it, they're not comfortable and I never wear them. I mean, most of the time, what do we wear as people, right? Like, we wear the same things over and over again. We do not wear, even if we have a drawer full of clothing, we very rarely wear all of our clothing. We just pick out our favorites, like, oh, these fit me nicely, these don't fit me nicely. And we go from there. So that's what I'm trying to look at. I'm trying to look at what are the things in my drawers here that I love that are going to fit me nicely. Oh, I forgot I had these. Gotta bring these to Azariah. How will fit him now. So cute. Although when he gets his G-tube, he can't wear clothes like this. So he better hurry up and wear it before he gets his G-tube. Because, yeah, like all these, I don't know that he'll be able to wear them, which is kind of sad. So I don't know if I should bring these ones or not. Maybe I should leave those. See all the challenging things that go on through my head? This is my favorite summer hat. I don't know if that's going to get crushed or not. I have my Swedish horses that my grandmother gave me that I have to bring. I feel like I love these. I don't know about a G-tube. I don't know what clothing he'll be able to wear after and what he won't be able to wear. A lot of people are saying that he will need to have something where like he can easily access on the side. And I'm not sure if a onesie fits into that or if everything needs to be like a side button or center button. I don't know. I'm gonna bring these because I got them specifically for him before I was born. Somebody had given them to me and I was like, oh, that's so cute. So I'm gonna just bring these. Cutest little thing, isn't he? All right, I think maybe I can use those. Oh my goodness. Look at the little bum. I think I can use a shirt like that, like kind of folded up in the beginning. I don't know. If you have a child with a G-tube, let me know what baby clothing is best for your child or how you made that work. I would really appreciate that. All right, so I bought these and they came in so late. Our friends had twins a year ago and I bought these for her twins and then they came in really late and then I went to her house to help her with babies and I was like, oh, they have a lot of stuff. So I might just find somebody else who was having boy-girl twins and those could go to somebody else. This is kind of sad. It's not sad, but this wonderful group, it's called Verity's Village. I don't know if Mama Bear Care is part of Verity's Village or Verity Villages or Diagnosis to Delivery. I don't know. She's totally confused me now. But the mom to a trisomy 18 baby, it was baby number 9, Verity, she started a ministry that will help moms. If you look up either of them, if you look up Verity's Village, it will come up. And so they send you things in the mail that talks all about her journey. And then they also give you this, like if your baby passed away like in utero, that you could put your baby in this because a lot of the clothing is way too big. So yeah, that's really sweet. It says lovingly made for you and your child from the Orange Blossom Sisters. Isn't that sweet? So they give these to parents who have a child who is diagnosed with trisomy 18, 13, 9, 15, I think it is. And they would just give them to somebody so they have something to have their baby in. Or put their baby in if their baby passed away. Oh, here's the little blanket that goes to. So then you'd also have a little blanket. So if your baby was in the casket, like they would have something over them. They'd be able to wear this and have this over them. So sweet. So sweet. What a ministry. What a ministry indeed. Going through my stuff right now. Let me tell you, it's a hot mess. I have a lot of stuff. Why do I have a lot of stuff? Because I'm always so many different sizes. I am never just one size. One size fits all is not me. Yes. Put this in my bag. I want to say, it's so hard sometimes because I want to just say yes because of memories. Like, I want to say, yes, I love that, but it's really not yes, I love that. It's more yes because this brings back, like, super great memories for me. Or yes because, yeah, It's like this shirt right here. I probably will keep this shirt just as a pajama shirt, but this shirt right here reminds me of the day that I told all of the kids, including my son who passed away. It's the only time before Azariah that everyone was in one picture. So like my oldest son and his wife were in the picture, and my I was pregnant with my 14th baby, and my handicapped son, he was in the picture. So it was the only time that we were all in the picture together, because he passed away before my 14th daughter was born. So it's kind of special. I'll probably wear it as a pajama shirt. Still has a little bit of life back in it. I'm gonna let those clothes go. Oh, what's in here? What's in here? Okay. That one can go. It's also like I'm pumping now, so that's kind of difficult. It's just trying to figure out what I can wear while pumping. That's gonna need to go. And then like how long am I gonna be pumping for, and yada yada yada. Probably we'll just get rid of most of the stuff, most of the clothing, because I've learned that I can live with a whole lot less. I have been living out of one bag for months. One bag. I know, a bit crazy, but it worked. Lots of maternity things in my drawers. I am going to keep some shorts, and I have some more leggings. I definitely need those. I need more underwear too, but I can't remember which ones are comfortable and which ones aren't. We all know that we buy these like underwear and then it's like, oh my goodness, I never want to wear that again. Debating. Over beach throws. Yes, I might bring a couple because I think I'm going to live at the beach. Maybe I won't live at the beach. We'll see. That's too short. That's too short. Maybe another over beach throw. I don't know. How long's that? I don't know. I want people to pump easy in that. No. No, no, no. Let's see. What are these? I can see if my daughter wants either of these. I might bring those for her. One of my daughters is my same size, so that might work. Let's see. That's not horrible. You could grab that. I'm actually doing really well. I have a small pile here. I have a small pile. I'll show you after what I have here and there. All right, so these are gonna go in the no, and that's no. And this stuff can go in the no. Gloves. All right. I think all of the stuff. I know I'm way down here, guys. I think all this stuff. Let's see. No. Making progress. I'll show you. Okay. This pile, can you guys see it? This pile here is stuff that I am keeping. This pile in that drawer is stuff I'm not keeping. Now I need to go through all this stuff and that stuff. First, I need to go downstairs and see where everyone is, because I'm quietly doing this over here and I can hear the kids playing, which is awesome. They're able to play by themselves because they haven't been doing stuff for a long time here. But I need to know what's going on so we know if we can start packing the truck. Look at all those mattresses. There's even more to come. They're helping bring this stuff out here. My son shoveled off the pathway, got the ramp up. We're gonna go in and see how much space is in there. I should have brought different shoes. I probably have some somewhere, but I'm not taking the time away to do that. I don't know. Nice, let's see. Yeah, that'll be fine, and then I'll just start going back with some stuff. You can just throw these right here on the ground and I'll throw them back. Okay, thank you. Yep. Starting to fade. All the beds are packed up. Yes, all the beds are packed up, so that is good. It is like 3:30, something like that. And decided on bringing one of the, they were just quiet, one of the couches. At least we still need to do washer dryer. We still need to do deep freezer, which we're going to need to unload before we can load it. I'd like to bring this shelf here for books and that type of stuff at the other house, so I'll need to clean all that off. Still got a bunch of stuff to sort. I sorted through my clothes. Trying to think, guys. I don't even know. Sometimes your brain like stops because your like heart is just like, wait a minute, I can't process this yet. But we have one day. So I need to figure this out. Growing a little weary. All right, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Ooh, I better watch my step. It's pretty icy. It's like icing out. Not snowing. It's kind of like tiny icing. All right, so we have lots of things already accomplished. I'm tiptoeing on here. My daughter so sweetly is ready to grab me if I fall down. Probably just give me a big wedgie, but that's okay. Anyhow, we are headed into the truck to see where we are at. It is kind of steep. Goodness. My daughter is so sweet. Okay, look at all this. We got beds, bed frames. That's all the bed frames that we have. There's mattresses in the back, mattresses here. There's some clothing here. The two dressers here. Next, we're going to do the table. I think I need a tape measure first.
Will you go grab one, Jack drawer? No, that can sit by the door, it's fine.
We're getting there. We actually have a lot of room in a 26-foot truck. I am surprised. We need the washer dryer, deep freezer, a desk. Yeah, let's go see what else we have. It's all fun and games till Mom wants to bring a 12-foot table. Do you think it will fit? If the door wasn't there. Next step, I think we're going to take this off. It's empty. Definitely want to take those two pictures. My daughter did those. I love those. They are beautiful. Gonna take this. We used to use this for fruits and vegetables. I don't know if we're gonna use that for fruits and vegetables or if I'm gonna change it up a little bit. We'll see. But it's a great shelf. Probably leave the TV, probably leave those shelves. I mean, leave as in we will not be bringing it. Those chairs can probably go out to the cabin. This wall actually needs to get redone because the drywall is weird here. I'm gonna have to put like paneling or something over this and then paint that. But we took these down and we're gonna bring those to the house to see if we can use that in the mudroom. Look at this messy house. I know you need a hug, huh? So one of my daughters is working on emptying out the large deep freezer. So we have all this meat here. She's gonna empty out the freezer so we can put it in the trailer and then we'll put this back in there. What do you think? Are you excited? Or are you having a moment, huh? Getting ready for supper?
Here, will you bring this? Tell them don't add it in yet, but Shane wants this over to you.
So this stuff is stuff that we actually brought with us that we need for the day. The boys took most of their stuff out of their room. I never even showed you their room. Oops. They already locked me out. This used to be the boys' room. They used to have a bunk bed here, and then they had a dresser here. The bunk bed and dresser have already gone. This, they said that they are okay having or not having, so they are gonna wait for that. Of adding things to the trailer as we have room on an as needed basis. The girls' room, I will share with you. I got all the towels and put those in there. Put those in the house. Put those in the trailer. So this was the big girls' room. We are not bringing this bunk bed. There was another bunk bed over here for the big girls' room. This bunk bed here, we reinforced for larger people. This bunk bed I have had since my boys were little. To be honest, I got this when they were like 2 and 4 years old. My big boys who are like 28 years old. So this is actually going to stay here because you have to take out all of those things in order to move it. And we just reinforced it for a bigger person because the bottom slats had cracked. So yeah, this dresser is going to stay here for now. Probably be yard sale, needs replacement things. Those will probably go on the yard sale. Lots of yard sale stuff, guys. Coming back through, this cushion we decided not to bring. We have extra cushions actually, because it's ripped here. We had some out in the cabin. We brought one of the ones that was out in the cabinet with us instead of this one because this one ripped. So these are the toys that we are bringing. We have Lincoln Logs. We actually went with half of the toys. Lincoln Logs, Legos, and like toys. That's helpful. Like, what are those things? Plastic toys, plastic animals. The bottom is photo albums. I think I'm gonna clean this off right here, and this is gonna become our linen closet. One thing that I am trying to avoid, guys, the trash, we have to like pay like per bag for the trash. So I'm trying to avoid any trash. I also do not want a lot of plastics in my new house. So I'm trying to avoid plastics, but it's hard to avoid plastics. Anyhow, trying to figure it out. They're playing. Want to see what I'm looking at? Oh, he's not overwhelming. He's cooking taco stuff on the wood stove. So those will probably go. Those are, let's see what those are. Mr. Potato Heads. After I just said I don't want plastics and little cars. I don't know if I'm bringing them or not. We shall see. Lots of books. We took the books off the shelf so we could bring the shelf. Shelf is gone. These 3 cabinets. I don't know, guys. I don't really want them in the new house, so I don't know what I'm doing. But the stuff in the cabinets, on the other hand, you know, look at all the games. So fun. That's like life. That's family. So, struggling with the concept of the cabinet stuff. These are all arts and crafts. The games are the big thing. Yeah. I'm trying to like mentally wrap my head around what I want to do as far as the games and stuff go. I think I'm probably going to bring the games and then maybe get like some sort of chest that we could put the games into, like down. I don't know. I think I might bring this. I'm going to bring this. I'm trying to see what's left. I have to go through all of that still. I got through most of my bedroom. That's a plus. A lot of this stuff is just going to be figuring it out. Then I'm looking at the sewing machines here and I'm like, where's anyone going to sew? That can be kind of, I think maybe I should hit a place down there. See if I can find things that will actually work better for our current situation. I do love my rug, so we're going to roll this rug up and we're going to bring this with us because this rug makes me happy. And we're trying to do things that make mama happy. Or anyone happy. I want the kids, as they're going through things too, to choose things that are going to make them happy and not overwhelmed. I think we're probably going to bring the 2 rocking chairs. If you saw, oh, I didn't even video that, did I? I did not video my new house, but I'm thinking what I want to do is take the 2 chairs and then maybe just a small stand in the middle. In one of the nooks of like the windows, the bay windows. And then I will work on doing something else in the other windows. But I think that would be pretty. Getting dark. Getting dark. So that is it for day one. We got it pretty well done. We got a lot in there, guys. So we are going to close this up. It is like pelting rain. We're gonna close this up. I'm gonna sort through all those bags and stuff tonight and eat supper. That is the first day of our move. It is crazy going through a bunch of stuff. Went through a ton of stuff last night, bagged that all up, went through that whole stack that was over there. Yes, still a mess. I still have some over in the corner. Let's see. In the corner over there by the bar that I have. Still have that to go through. I'm currently going through what's in the closet. And we're running out of it. Is a pile of games and clothes and stuff. We do have a tote also of books that are in there. Yeah, so that's that. Morning. Going out to the truck. We've already actually been out and put a bunch of stuff in there, but my phone needed to charge and I was sorting through some things and labeling things, but been out here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we just got the couch in there. We're gonna grab some totes. Let's see. I was saying this could go up high. That's why I asked for somebody to help. But I will throw that someplace else. They can put their, I'm thinking they could put their desk on here. This could go up there. Yeah, let's do that. So just threw the 2 rocking chairs up there. So far we have 2 couches. One is that Earl Grey couch. And then we got this couch here. That should be good to get us started. Leaving some couches here. We are still keeping like at least the back section of our house that we'd be able to come up here. So we have 3 couches still in the house. Those 2 are coming. Let's see, all the beds except for 1 bunk bed is here. All the dining room chairs, a bunch of stuff, all the mattresses. This truck is actually a lot bigger than I thought that it was gonna be, because I was like mentally like, I hope at least we can fit all the beds. I'm also really good organized at like visually seeing things, which is helpful, because if you threw this in not neatly is a relative term, because after we got everything stacked, we just started chucking trash bags over the top, but semi-neatly, then it would be difficult to do. So kitchen table is here, and then we're stacking in amongst here through those there. I'm thinking I have a nice like bay window. I'm hoping that both of those rockers can fit right in there. I went to measure the new house and it yeah, I don't even know. So I went to measure the new house, and the lady who was cleaning it actually came that night. It was late in the day. It was probably like 5, and I went to measure, and she had come. So it was like, okay, I don't know. Let me see. The biggest project, which is going to be a pain, is the deep freezer. So that is really the only thing that we need for my husband to help with, is the deep freezer, because it is heavy, it is awkward, and we need to kind of take the door frame off in order to get it to go. Yes. All right, let's try and do this. So we right now are bringing in our style. We are bringing in a desk that's going to go right on top of that couch there. Yes. I'll be there in a minute to see. All right, it's ready. Leaving in a couple minutes. My husband came here probably like an hour ago, hour and a half ago, something like that. Ate lunch, loaded up the rest of the stuff. Want to see it? No screws. Okay. Oops, sorry, sweetie. That's it. Now we're just gonna throw some bikes here. Get in the bikes and the meat in there.
I want my bike to go to.
You want your bike to go?
Yeah, because I
Where's
love
yours?
bikes.
Right there. So we should bring that one.
Yeah.
Daddy.
And then the kids have a new bike.
Oh, we made her day. Thank you.
And the kids will have that.
Nice. I'm sitting here pumping. My daughter is behind me and she is driving the truck. So we have the truck, big 15-passenger van, children, hello children, and we have M&Ms that we just got. And they had these little juices, but they had some like low carb juices that were only 4 carbs, so that was exciting.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, because usually kid-friendly things are not low carb. So, yay. Hey guys, we're in the new house. Yes, we're in the new house. Do you want to tour it with us? All right, I fixed my head covering. Actually maybe I should start at the beginning. They are bringing the deep freezer into the basement, and I'm going to share with you the kitchen. And yes, one of the doors, this will not be the main door that we enter. So if you were to come in that door, beautiful windows here. This is the kitchen here. Yes, the kitchen is smaller, but I think it will work out just fine. What do you guys think? And my jacket and my breastfeeding stuff. That is our stuff. I think it will work out just fine. Microwave, didn't notice that before. We usually, a dishwasher. I didn't even look at those things, to be honest. And my daughter was correct. She said it was a flat top stove, and I was like, no, I don't think it is. Hello. Thank you. There's my big bowl. We brought it. Okay, there's little quirky things here that's kind of neat. This, you see, this is an old-fashioned ironing board, so the ironing board would like come out like that. You know how my house, very long, our home house actually has this quirky little thing. Yes, this quirky little thing where the bars come out to dry things. So it's really neat to have that. So paper towels. There's quite a bit of storage for such a small kitchen. I feel like it's gonna work. I mean, yeah, it's gonna work. She's going that way. This you walk into is the dining room. So we have a lovely chandelier-ish type thing. Our table will actually fit in here. And then we have these beautiful cabinets here. Put it in the room that they're going into over there, okay? Okay, go that way, yeah. It's hard to see here, but you'll notice like throughout other videos that we make in this house, the lighting in here is great, but it is evening time because we just got here. And then this one over here, so the table will go here. I actually brought all my teacups and stuff to come because I thought they're gonna be so beautiful. I'm gonna put them on the shelves in here. When we first moved into our house, we, at home, we had 2 cabinets like that, which is kind of neat, but we ended up taking them out because we needed to take them out to redo one of the bedrooms to make the doorway wider. But yeah, pretty neat. Let's see what else. Let's see. We have, aren't those gorgeous windows? I know a lot of you are going to be like, that's such an old house, but I totally love old houses. So I love that it's not perfect. I love that it's quirky. I love that there's these awesome big windows. I love that there is just old, like people lived here, right? It's not manufactured same thing all the time. It's irregular and it's beautiful. Let's follow this little girl who has quite the hairdo into here. Hello. Let's see. Is there a light in here or no? Maybe not.
I looked and this thing's turning on, so I think.
Okay, maybe it goes to that. I see you. So this was supposed to be an office, and this is the only downstairs bathroom here, but I think, yeah, if you could turn that on, that would be great. This is the bathroom. Small shower. Nice linen closet. It's a linen closet to put towels in.
Is this a bath?
Yes, that's a shower.
Is this a shower for
Yes.
our hair and our bellies?
Mm-hmm.
With our, with not our dress. Not with our for our babies or
No.
just us.
Yes. Everyone's trying to figure things out. Do you have a question for me? Okay.
What's this? Or what's this?
The sink and the toilet. So that's the bathroom. And then a little nook there. Use your words. This closet here is a decent sized closet. So we are going to have this as a bedroom.
I'm in here.
You are. Yeah. This is going to be a bedroom. Come back out here. This is the room that we walked into. This is a living room. Not sure yet how I am going to set this up. Just not sure. Yeah, I could have maybe a couch there. That actually is long enough for a couch, but I don't know if I want to do that. So I have two rocking chairs that I brought. I'm videoing you. So I was thinking I'm putting like a rocking chair and a little stand right in this one. I think so. And then let's go over here and see if I told them anything they didn't know where it goes, just to put here.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, how do we turn that light on?
Dear Mom.
Not yet, we gotta turn this light on. Let's figure it out. Ooh, there we go.
Now I can go upstairs.
Alrighty.
Can I go upstairs? Mommy.
In a minute, I'll take you upstairs. So this is the other living room here. I think I probably am going to trial and error this living room because I'm not exactly sure how to make this work. I might do this might work. I might do the two rocking chairs here. That might be better. I'm not sure, guys. Yeah. If you guys have any grand ideas, both of these are living rooms. 1, 2 are both living rooms, so that's exciting. Let's finish downstairs. I love it. I don't know. My aunt also had a really old house, and I just love it. So this is a hallway. Let me see. Hallway, and that's the dining room we were just in. No, we're not playing a flute right now. Thank you. And then this room here, I believe, has a light. There. So this room here is actually a mudroom. I know, it looks like it's huge. It's huge for a mudroom, but coat hanger things, stuff. I mean, there is plenty of space here, plenty of space. I can kind of like imagine maybe like a long bench here that could maybe open up and put shoes in. For now, I'm just gonna use a basket, but I could picture like a bench going here that you could sit on, take your stuff off, and then you could put either your shoes in it or like snow pants or whatever, like in that. I think that would be really exciting. And then, I don't know, plenty of wall space for hooks and that type of stuff. Yeah, I am going to love this spot. So this is going to be the main door, I think, that we come in so everyone can drop it. This house, no shoes. Show us the way. Maybe the dolly's tired. We have lights.
Here, this is the lock closet.
That is your closet.
I'm gonna sleep in here.
Are you gonna sleep in the closet? No, I don't think you're gonna sleep in the closet.
Sleep right here. We're gonna sleep right here.
Big window space. Nice, huh?
Yeah. 1, 2.
Okay, go that way. Have you been in this?
Way. No, I haven't. This way. And the bathroom. The bathroom's in here.
Turn the light on.
You can This is bathroom.
This is probably the quirkiest bathroom I've ever seen. Do you like our kitty corner toilet? It's kind of funny, huh?
Disgusting blueness.
Well, it's blue because it was cleaned. Please don't.
Ew.
But
No, don't miss me.
got a big bath.
What is these
It
for?
reminds me almost of the glow mousse. It reminds me almost of please go that way. A clawfoot, just where it has like this circle around.
What is this?
All right, so then we have one bedroom here, desk pieces coming in here. Let's see. Lights. Where is the light? Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, there we go. And we have light. Let's see, gotta find the light in here. All right, let mommy do this one. Let mommy do this one. And then there's this one. And then this one has a big closet too.
I can hide in there too. Look
What-
at this one.
I don't want you really hiding in the closet because it could get shut on you, okay?
Okay. And there's a little black.
Okay, come on this way.
Okay.
Load it. 1 minute, please. No, they're coming up the stairs. You need to wait a minute, please. And then this area here, I don't know. I'm quirky. I love it. Anyway,
That's all the stuff.
that's all the stuff. I hope you
What's
have.
upstairs?
Do you like it?
Yes.
Careful, we're right by the stairs. It's not safe. Think we need some baby gates? Think we need some baby gates?
Baby gates.
Yeah, so you don't fall. Okay, be careful coming down. I mean, everyone tries to get a 12-foot table into the rental house, right? Still, same day. We got all unloaded for that truck. So this morning we were still loading the truck back home, which is 5 hours away. We've unloaded the truck and we made a semi living room in here. Isn't that beautiful? I think over there in, oops, I always do that opposite hand thing differently. I think we're gonna build a window seat in there, and then those are the kids' toys, and put the kids' toys underneath the bench so we have the window seat, and then under the bench, just slide them in and out there. That would be great, because then we could fit, I'd like not banana boxes, but I mean, we can put banana boxes under there. We could put 4 banana boxes under there. And I'm gonna show you this. I love this. My daughter had this painting that my son, who passed away, he actually painted that. And so I think it looks so great right there. We're going to close over windows and stuff. And we brought this couch from the house. Just going to walk you through where we're at for the moment. Kids are playing through everything, and I am about ready to rearrange and figure out this situation. And then my son, he is awesome. We ended up having to take apart the table. We thought maybe we could take it up through the basement or in through the door. Neither of those worked, so we're putting the table back together. And oh my heart, let me just tell you, 2 seconds, Isaac, 2 seconds. I bought this for the girls. Let me come over here. I bought that for the girls for their birthday this year. This set. And my son who painted it, he painted this for my daughter. So she has it in here because it broke and we're gonna fix that. These right here, I believe, I have to check, I think they're from my great-grandmother. And I believe some of these, if not all of these teacups, she painted. She was very talented in that way. I don't think that's Valley Forge. She didn't do that. But I think some of these she hand painted. I will let you guys know when I find that out. But I do know these were my great grandmother's. No, my great-great-grandmother's. I don't know. I gotta check it out. I can't remember. My great-great-grandmother's. Yes, my great-great-grandmother's. I'm gonna double check on that. It's been a long day. Still going. We're getting there. It is like 9 o'clock at night. I'm gonna try to put some of, it's really weird because I see like lights from vehicles and I'm like, oh, somebody's pulling in the driveway. But no, we're just on a road. So I think we're gonna try to sort through these big things. I need to actually do birthday party tomorrow. I need to set up the washer and dryer here tomorrow. And we need to probably drive back to Boston tomorrow, sleep there tomorrow, and then I'll go to the hospital in the morning. Hey guys, last update for the night. I will take you around the downstairs here and show you where we got for the night, and then I'm going to sleep. So the kids are playing in the background. Obviously, it's 10 o'clock at night. They are way overtired. So we got the dining table in here. My son, he took it apart and then put it back in here so we can fit everyone here. We need to get some more chairs because we only have 12 chairs here. Yeah, we have 12 chairs here. I would like to get 2 more chairs, but I think they come in packs of 4. And then beautiful cabinets. My daughter had made those 2 and we had them in the other dining room. I think they fit perfectly here. I think I'm gonna put my gather. Little kids were wiping off this sign to be helpful. You wanna show it? She wants to show you the sign. Mom's gonna do a little more wiping off of this, and then we will hang it up there on the wall.
You did a good job.
Okay, put it down, please.
And this room kind of looks like our old room.
Mm-hmm. So then it's kind of like a house. Like a house needs to become part of you in order to like design it and take each area. And I feel like you can kind of feel like how that room is supposed to be. So this room I will share with you. Okay, so this here, we're trying to decide where to put this bookshelf, and we need to anchor it. We always anchor our shelves like this. So I feel like this shelf was meant to be here. The curtains were already here. So this shelf is here for books. I think what I want to do is grab this area. I don't know, it's pretty wide. It's probably 4 foot wide here. And then 4 foot wide here. I think I want to grab a beanbag or 2, maybe smaller bean bags. So the kids, if they wanted to, they could like sit and read books, and it could be like a little nook cubby type thing. I'm gonna take this picture. I need to wipe this down. This is my son who passed away. He painted this for me on canvas. I love this. This was like one of my favorite pictures that he did. So I think that's going to be right here so that we can see it every time we come up and down the stairs. And then this is the other room. So cleaning those things up. Kids are wiping different things out. I mean, we're starting to make progress, right? Starting to make progress. It's only been like half a day. And then here, I think I'm going to buy some things here, and I'll probably share that. I want to buy and put our clothing and stuff in a section here. I'm going to share that with you guys. And then we have my desk, and I want to get maybe like an antique type chair, antique yet comfortable type chair here. And then it can go here in the corner and then be pulled around to this desk. This is the kids' schoolwork here, so that can be there. Although I might end up I'll probably put it over here. Probably put a table over here with the printer. And then want to build that bench over there, but also thinking on building the same type of bench over here. And this one would have all of our board games in it. And then over there would have the kids' toys in it. So ideas. Yeah. Lots to happen. This right now just has a queen mattress on the floor. I need to find, and I knew I would need to find a bed frame for this that will be up, that's kind of metal that can go over that. So when Azariah comes home, that we will have, I have a crib that can go next to it. It's kind of like a co-sleeping type thing, and that could go next to it here. But then if we weren't using it or he had other equipment, it could go in this little nook over here as well. But my thoughts is he could be co-sleeping at night next to us, and then we could kind of put it away in this little corner because this has beautiful light in it too. So just like adjusting the blinds so he'll be able to have light, or not light if he's taking a nap, and then it will kind of be like his cozy little corner in there. It's right next to the bathroom, but the bathroom will be, if he was napping, we'd only use the upstairs bathroom. And then this bathroom would be unavailable for the time being. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I'm done. All right, hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. This is day 2. Day 3 of moving. Yes. Pieces of my pump are missing, and all the bottles to store the milk. We found 2 bottles. I do have my portable pump. It just doesn't pump as well. Well, it does. It pumps pretty good. Yeah, it pumps pretty good. Just not as well as the regular pump. Anyhow, making coffee this morning. 2nd cup. So thankful. It's up till like 2. Well, I was up until 11:45, and then I tried to go to sleep, and then it was freezing. We didn't have any blankets here. Well, we did have some blankets, but of course I gave blankets to people who needed blankets, and I turned up the heat. Maybe not the greatest idea. Remember my cup? I got this at Prince Edward Island. Yeah, so I was thinking it was just lack of blankets, but then I like turned the heat up to like 85 or something just to see if the heater would kick on my side. But then my husband realized this morning that it looks like there was 2, please don't jump, I have coffee, that there was 2 like register things like for downstairs. Not registered, what are those called, the things that you turn to go hot and cold? Anyway, there was 2 of those, and that maybe I was using the wrong one. So that may have been my problem. Do you want to see my new plates for unloading plates? I think the kitchen stuff, I'm gonna have to just wait to see like where things I should put until I start getting in here. Okay, so these are my beautiful dishes. We got 2 plungers, 1 for each bathroom. We got 2 brooms, upstairs, downstairs. Those are 2 mops, 1 for upstairs, 1 for downstairs. We got some, these are linen cloths for the kitchen, and these are extra pads for the mop there. Aren't these so pretty? As you guys know, I do a color for each child, but we had plastic, or we had these things from Reuse. It's old milk jugs. They cost about, I think it's like $17 or $18 for this set. You're gonna have more bagel? So we ended up getting these. They're actually smaller bowls like this. They're kind of deep. You can get them in a bigger size. Most of our people are smaller, so we have a small bowl and plate. And if bigger people want more, then they can get more out of they're allowed however many servings they want. So the size of the bowl doesn't really matter. So what I did was I took all the colors. See, I have 2 pinks here. I had to get 2 sets of the same because I have 2 kids that have pink and then 2 kids that have purple, which this is going to be one of the girls that's purple, so you can see the difference of the purples. So these plates that I have right here are all for our family, and then I put any extras into the cabinet here, so if we had guests over I could just pull them out of there. But if a child leaves this on the table, then I'm gonna say, oh, I know whose that is, and ask them to put it away. So that's how it is. I actually, me and my husband are kind of doubled up, but we did these two here because we had extra plates of those. I wish that you could just buy like sets of glass. In this house, I'm trying to keep as minimal plastic as possible for many reasons. One is you don't want all the plastic. For two, we pay, we're not gonna, I don't know if we're gonna pay for an actual service of trash or if we are going to bring bags there, but either way it costs money, so let's just try to keep the trash a minimum. Well, I feel accomplished now. My plates, my bowls are away.
Then go this way. Why are you not helping us?
Because I enjoy watching you.
See this hole?
Mm-hmm.
It does purse in.
Oh, good job.
Let's push it. Put it back in. So hot. What is doing it over there? And she is staring at me. She is staring at me.
What are you guys building?
What are we building? Two beds. We're building.
They want to show me all upstairs. They said they got it situated. Let's see. Beds. Beds. Triple bunk. Double bunk. Oops. I wonder if I can. You ladies in this room?
Yeah.
Awesome. I think the boys escaped through the door. Let's see. This one we are going to, the girls that this is going to belong to, just two girls are not here right now, but they're older girls. I think we might do like a bed here, and then let me go on the other side, and then a bed against the other wall, and then the dresser here. But I want to make sure with them because it's their house or their room. And we'll come in here. Beds, dresser, desk. Thinking they're gonna put the desk together over there. All these beds done, guys. Exciting. I just took a shower with no shower curtain, so we need to go to the store, drop off the truck, and do that. I didn't do anything in the bathrooms yet. I was thinking I could put some bathroom supplies on there, but I am not quite sure. I think I just put them downstairs. Supplies. Is this gonna be your bed?
Top bunk.
You want to go on top bunk? Okay.
And then the very guys can go on the bottom.
You look so cozy.
But I'm gonna sleep over.
You had a long day, huh?
She's sleeping in the girls' room.
Yeah.
I'll just slide one in for now. Just don't
And then
while she's screwing.
they have a closet here. Surprisingly, there is quite a few closets in this house. Older houses didn't necessarily always have closets, and I'm quite surprised they have quite a few closets. Yeah, so the rest of that day, the heat was broken in the house, which we didn't realize. I think the furnace must have worked and then like stopped working, because when we first went in there, it seemed like it was semi-warm, but then I was thinking because the doors were open and, you know, older house, whatever. But so we ended up leaving, and then later on that day they ended up fixing the furnace. So that is where we're at right now. I left after that. House is kind of messy, not put together. I did order some things to be put together, so I will be sharing that in another video. Kind of exciting, getting closer. Hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.